split-second timing. Hey there, Foge. Do you want to see some not Modern Warfare, Infinite Warfare? It never ends.
So much warfare.
Yeah, more warfare than you can possibly imagine.
Man sent a new mission.
You've got this character who talks to me between missions, and I just do not care what he has to say at all. So I'm being robot dude right now.
Oh yeah, I saw him in somebody's Twitch stream the other night, and I was like, oh, why? I would always be robot guy.
Yeah, so this is instead of those like personality-filled merc characters that they had in the last one. They've just got these outfits that you wear. So they kind of took something that was like filled with personality and made it a little bit more
interesting.
Yeah, this way.
No, I didn't mean interesting.
Like you're finishing my sentence.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no. The keys that I'm getting, I think, have something to do with packages I can open or something like that. I don't remember where they are though.
Mismatch.
Show 'em a good time.
Yeah. If I'm on one team, there's always a mismatch.
Oh.
Because my team loses.
So good.
Loses consistently.
Deathmatch.
Are any of these maps you're already familiar with, or are they?
Not really. I don't think I count myself as familiar with. There's another urban map that's small enough that I've started to get a rough sense of how it came together. This is my first time playing this particular map. So.
It started to get so incongruous to me, like the marriage of crazy sci-fi gun and abilities and what's this fucking scaffolding? This is how we build buildings when you have double jump booster jets. Nice.
See, I'm kind of like, what is happening?
What the lasers at you?
Crap was that? I didn't even know where it was coming from.
I've got cognitive dissonance from the buildings that I'm seeing.
Well, the thing is, I appreciate
That's cool.
I appreciate these buildings because the levels that are more like solid, like sci-fi, artificial, never been in a place like this before, they're actually harder for me to parse in terms of like figuring out where the walls are, where the traversable area is.
That's probably why they did a lot of it. It's just weird to me that the like again, it seems like the scaffolding.
Oh, come on! I deserve that kill. Wow, nobody deserves the kills they get in this game. It's usually you come up behind somebody.
That's right. Know the map. Get comfortable running around.
Yeah. So,
any cool systems that you've seen so far?
So far, it's been interesting to... Oh, I can go this way. Can I swim? Doubt it. I'm a robot.
Robots need to be water impervious, or...
Yeah, it feels like...
they'll never take over. Yep. That was a classic Call of Duty.
He had to pick a way to face. Might as well just commit. See what happens. Is that a thing? It's a bicycle. Like, I can't even like tell you. I'm not used to what this map looks like. Oh. So at least you're not actually seeing a lot of what sometimes gets really annoying in this game, which is people like doing that. Oh, well, not doing that because that involves falling to deaths. But you know, like doing the whole like jump and then juke every time they see somebody. So that you just can't ever hit anyone. I was talking about the fact. Yeah, I was talking about the fact that the part of the game is just about oh, it's a multiplayer game. We're testing our skills against each other, but part of it is about this sort of fantasy fulfillment, right? And for me, like the fantasy of sort of playing like a modern tactical game is kind of lost a little bit when it's all about the jumping and using jets and stuff. Because like I remember I used to make fun of Halo players who would come and play Call of Duty with me, and they would be running and jumping around anytime anything happened. I'd be like, you don't know how to play this game. But I'm like, now they know how to play this game and I don't.
The interesting thing to me is that this game it's a yearly franchise and it's made for a specific audience, and they kind of need to keep engaging that hardcore base. And the way they've chosen to do it is by keeping things interesting by adding things like, okay, and now you have to add this to your skill set, and now you have to add this to your skill set, and now you have to add this to your skill set. Which totally makes sense to me. I probably would have made these exact choices in their shoes. And
the problem is like, whenever you make a change, it's not just there's nothing that's ever just additive, because when you add, especially with a multiplayer game, when you add something to it, you're also subtracting the experience you had without it. You know, and so it's like you add the jumping, it's great, but then my non-jumping experience went away. And I can't have the game where nobody's jumping.
Also, you're right at the outset. People are going nuts. Well, I guess they had these
Enemy
abilities.
UAV in your vicinity.
Yeah, they've been working on them, and they've. And the thing is, like, I just was never that interested in being like super good at like that sort of flying around thing. Yeah, and so it's like, I mean, I'm naturally not as good at it as some people, and I also am not that interested in being good at it. So between those two,
You're not
people,
that good at
yeah, people who do that are going to beat me if that is how you win.
What's your equalizer? Because it's red.
Oh yeah, that's my close quarters
Friendly drone support is active.
crazy gun. Oh yeah, I don't even know if I want to be involved in what was going on there. Oh, what? Did he just get? Okay. Oh.
Bruh.
See, we don't get to see it because it's Call of Duty and I just get killed from behind. Okay, so.
You knew what this was. To me, it's interesting because a lot of the dynamic when you get into a shooter, especially competitive shooter, is, you know, from a design perspective, a lot of the interesting space to play in is the layout and design of the maps, right?
Yeah.
And as you add functionality, that changes the way that you use space.
Yeah. Oh, crap. Well, got one guy. Yeah, I am doing terribly this round.
You're talking a lot. There's a dude on your right.
Oh, there's a dude everywhere.
He was running on the wall. He's probably behind us.
I'm just over here.
Just gonna kill you from behind anyway.
So, yeah, melee is not instantly lethal anymore.
Oh, was it before?
It was in earlier Call of Duties. I think that I don't know if it was in the very last one.
Nice!
Yeah. It feels extra good when someone is trying to juke away from you and you,
Nice.
and it's getting, well, that was an assist, but still.
Enemy UAV.
I'll take it.
It's a team game.
Doesn't help my kill death. Nothing.
Bah,
If it doesn't help my kill death, it is nothing.
Really?
No. I'm making fun of myself. I do feel that way deep inside emotionally, but I'm making fun of myself for it because I think it's wrong.
It's an incredibly competitive and selfish
Drone
stat to
support
care
is
about.
active.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
That's sorry. That, I didn't mean that to sound like
no,
a
no.
judgment
I wasn't
call.
taking it that way. But the
Oh, you were so ready for that dude to come around the corner.
in team deathmatch, it is useful. Like if that's what you play, because that's your contribution to your team. You know, your contribution to your team score versus your contribution to the enemy's score.
This is true.
So, and since I play almost nothing but team deathmatch, it is sort of a valid way to analyze my performance. But
That's a different take on it that I hadn't considered.
I think that was a bad guy.
Yeah, that is definitely a bad guy. I think
Your teammates called in scorches.
you were providing some pressure.
Ow! Wait, was it my teammate? That was my teammate. Whew, good.
You'd have been so rocked.
I know.
I'm not seeing a lot
Your
of
teammate called in scorches.
I was gonna say I'm not seeing a lot of kill streak stuff, and then you walk
Suddenly
right
all
into the
of
middle
it.
of one.
Yeah. Yeah, there are some. There are some. Almost. There have been some missions where it's basically UAV up all the time, and that's just it. But then there's some where it's like it'll go quiet.
Friendly warden providing
Oh, there's a hole up there where guys can be.
Sneak.
And it's like just part of that is just map knowledge, right? Like you get used to the idea that there is a hole in a certain place, but before you're used to that idea,
Oh.
he wasn't gonna make it anyway. I saved him from drowning.
Yeah. I love, like, look at all the things that you're earning. Was the sound design good on that when it came up and told you earned that reflex reticle?
Yeah, there have been, yeah, I do hear these. I can't pay attention to what they are, but I do get these, like, rewarding noises now and then, which are, oh, come on, which are fun. It all sounds like weird little digital tweaky sounds.
I mean, it's like playing a digital slot machine, right? Except
Yeah.
instead of pulling a handle, you're squeezing a trigger.
Yeah, exactly.
I am so horrible at these games, but I do love to play them.
Yeah, that's a thing that, yeah, so I've been losing both this and Titanfall pretty consistently. I mean, I'll have really good games that I'm proud of. In fact, I think I recorded a great kill streak on Titanfall last night. But, I'm not a consistently great player at either of them, but I still enjoy them, which feels weird.
Oh my god.
It feels weird to like something that kills you, that just destroys you. But I don't know. The thing is, in Titanfall, there's a guy there. In Titanfall, I'm not sure what it is. I get less frustrated by my failures than I do in Call of Duty. And whoa! I don't even know what that was, where it came from. He was. Okay, you know what?
He's right on the ledge.
He found a place to stand where instead of being a disadvantage, his lens flare was an advantage.
That was
his lens flare was the same color as the sky behind him. Curiously says, I think Jeff won the last 3 matches. Technically, but if you look at my kill death, I don't think you can say I won that match. I think you say that match was won in spite of my contribution to
I
it.
definitely feel like, even though we were still talking, you really turned it around in the second part of the match.
I've been doing, that's kind of been my pattern, is getting way behind at the beginning of a match and then starting to catch up towards the end. So it could be that once I learn the maps a little better.
This is great. Is it telling you all the stuff that was coming up in the middle of the match and kind of recapping that?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. There's all the stuff that I unlocked, yeah.
Well, it's not though, because you had a weapon level up that happened.
Yeah.
You had a reflex scope get unlocked, presumably for that same weapon.
Yeah. But I think
it's crazy. Just rewards on top of rewards on top of
rewards. Yeah.
Rewards. I mean, it's one of the reasons why when Modern Warfare first came out, a lot of the devs.
Greetings, soldier.
Did you get some keys? I feel like you earned some keys.
I did. Yeah, I've got 21 keys. And
there's a lot of locks on that box.
There's a 1 next to this one. Yeah, so there's a 1 next to this one and no 1 next to this one. Does that mean I only have 1 of these, but I don't have any of these? Or can I open one of these if I get 30 keys?
Oh.
I kind of want to wait for this. So if I select that... Oh, well, here we go. I've selected it.
Keys though. What is that?
Yeah, I've got...
Available to equip, so you have to equip that functionality on the gun.
I think?
But you didn't burn any keys.
Oh, so that must have been what the 1 meant.
Oh, because you had one that was ready.
Okay, well, I'm going to save up for that.
The other ones,
30
the other ones cost you keys.
So
it's weird that that's the currency. Like, here's a box with 30 locks on it.
Yeah, right. Okay, so does this mean that I unlock? Okay, so
everybody was saying when Modern Warfare first came out, like, this should be what MMOs are.
Okay, so what I unlocked was alternate versions of things I still need to unlock by leveling up to them.
Yeah, it said that you had to hit player level something before you could get it. But what is it? There's a difference though, yeah? Presumably.
Yeah, it looks like accuracy goes up slightly with the new one I unlocked, and here
accelerates rate of fire.
Yeah, accuracy goes up a little bit too, and yeah. So you see down at the bottom, it's going up green.
Yeah.
What if you get the alternate version?
Gotcha. That's a clean UI for that too. Like that indicator moving and then it's showing you the gap.
Yeah.
Yeah. White and then green.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about.
it's not red green, right?
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Presumably, I mean, so not being colorblind myself, I'm not exactly sure what green and red look like. Like, is there another? What
they look like each other?
Yeah, like what do they contrast with? Is I don't know what they contrast well with.
But presumably, white and green look like different things to you.
And hopefully they would.
At least if you're just that kind of colorblind.
Yeah, I want to spend more time interviewing people who are colorblind so I can anticipate their needs a little better.
That's what Microsoft UR tests are for.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so I've unlocked this new...
What the fuck?
Look at these guns. Two magazines.
These guns are so aggressively designed. 3. Oh no, that's a holder for a magazine in the back.
Oh yeah.
Because that's not the grip. What is that?
I think maybe that is a holder. I don't know.
But it doesn't look like the other magazines.
I think that might be somebody doodling and being like, there's a thing back here. I don't know.
Like, go back to that one. One more.
This one?
Yes.
Oh yeah. What's with the meat tenderizer on the front? I don't know if that's
it's a P90 with a meat tenderizer. And I think that basically
it also makes Julian fries.
Yeah, but the weapons designers are like, okay, we've unlocked you. It's the future. And that is straight up P90 with a thing grafted on top of it.
Yeah. So it's
Also known as the Stargate gun.
Oh yeah. And we got a new perk apparently. What is this? Tracker. See any recent enemy trails, even when they're cloaked.
What?
So you can chase enemies around. Cool. I'll have to figure out which loadout. Here so
I love
here
this
was an
game
issue.
so much. Oh, is this our new pick 10? Is it a pick 10? What is it? It's a loadout.
Yeah. So so each loadout has got pick 10. See the 10 across the top.
Yeah. Okay. There it is.
So if
God,
I
love pick 10.
if
It's
I
one of
clear
my
selection,
favorite
that
things
gives me and so but I think natively I can decide I'm gonna pick a primary weapon here. Like you don't have to get the special like.
Oh, the thing. Does it cost you more if you do that?
And no, it cost me 1 of my 10 to unlock that ability, but everyone has it. You don't have to take a special additional cost in order to grab that.
Wait. So if you throw a primary on there right now.
Yeah. So I think it'll cost 1 to have the primary, and it costs 1 extra to just turn on primary mode.
Oh, because it's right there. Yeah. So
But if I grab
has
a
an
secondary-
extra associated cost, it's just not.
Yeah.
They didn't split it out into a weird thing. It was like.
Yeah, you're picking up these
here's
like
a
extra
thing.
cards or whatever.
Yeah. Here's a thing.
They just
Here's
built,
how you unlock
they built it straight into the system.
And
Yeah.
it looks like there's more things that are locked in there.
And so I could also grab an extra perk, but if I do, then it's like you gotta pick what you're gonna remove to make room for it.
I didn't like that. I liked the system before where they would let you go over and you could still be in the thing and edit instead of them saying, you have to fix this right now.
Yeah, I agree. Like not letting you sort of save and quit unless you've gotten that out of the red.
Yeah,
Because then you can say,
that's
okay,
just-
what I want is this. Okay, now how am I going to pay for it?
Yeah, what am I
a
gonna
nice
get
order
rid of?
to do it in. So, Constellar Star says, back in 2000, I started loving gun designs that were abnormal. Same time, bullpups were appearing. Started my love of the F2000, the TAR-21. Yeah, I've got a weird thing for that too. Like when I pick, like something about having the magazine in the back, just makes a gun look fancy to me and makes me want it a little bit more. I don't know what the deal with that is, but
What is the deal with bullpup guns? Sorry.
Anyway, I should probably go. I told Ian that actually he has gotten secret special access to an indie game that hasn't come out yet, and I was going to play it with him this afternoon. So
After party.
I'm going to go have an after party real quick, and I will see you.